Canada, part of the known for making maple syrup and having the most kindest people of all time, known for putting milk in bags instead of cartons or gallons. Yes, Canada is probably I love Canada, all right? It's a great country. And I've been there before 2 years ago, and I gotta say, yeah, it's just a really good country. I mean, they just have a lot to, give out to those who are new there. And Canada is like a great place to be. So I was there during the summer. I had a great time. I watched The Incredibles 2 over there. That's kind of weird, but it's funny at the same time because I thought I was going to be watching it in the US, but hey, it's whatever. Canada loves to do a lot of, producing. It's just amazing because Incredibles 2 was just offered immediately when it just came out in theaters. So you can just watch it at the comfort of your home. Again, is known for making good animation, good music. I could start by saying 3 Days of Grace, but I'm not gonna go there. Good animations. Teletoons is a company that worked with Cartoon Network, right? And Teletoons is from Canada. Cartoon Network is from not Canada, but in the US. I don't believe Cartoon Network has a company in Canada, but I don't want to even go there. So I'm trying to focus on one thing, and that's about Canada animation. Now, Teletoons has been out there for a while, and I don't remember when this company even started. But, of course, Teletoons is in charge of creating this wide band of cartoons that used to exist in 2006. Now, these shows I'm going to be talking about are 16, Stoked, and Total Drama Island. These 3 shows in general. I also add in Clone High, but Clone High is mainly Teletoon. And Teletoon just does, it plays a major part of the animation industry. Cartoon Network invited Teletoons for a real reason, and that reason was to make money. Only Total Drama Island would have stayed as the main, contribution of Canadian animation that's still out there, because we have Total Drama Babies or some shit like that. A long time ago, we have Stoked, Total Drama Island, and 16. These 3 main shows was on Cartoon Network for quite some time, and they had their time, and they basically stopped producing the animation budget, or they probably ended the series altogether. So either way, I appreciate Canadian animation. Canadian animation could come in different ways, and just like how the US does it, they could either do stop motion pictures with claymations and all that, or they could just do the regular 2D animation. Now, you guys might have not known this, but Danny Antonucci is from Canada, and he's responsible for creating Ed, and Eddie. He made the Grunt Brothers as well, but who's gonna remember the Grunt Brothers more than Ed and Eddie? Come on now. This is not what you were subscribed for. Anyways, yes, I'm going to be talking about Canadian animation and shows that came from Canada, basically. I mean, if you enjoy these shows, you would know that most of them came from Teletoon. And Teletoon is a very, very good company that makes very good shows. Unlike Cartoon Network, they don't look for money, they look for variety. They look for unique and ambitious cartoon shows. And they don't just bleed them dry out of money like what they did with Total Drama Island. I mean, they've done so many seasons. I've lost my count on how many seasons they have done. I mean, yeah, it's fun. It makes sense, but of course you're gonna run out of plot. You're gonna run out of plot device. You're gonna run out of characters with their unique backstories. So, of course, they would transform it into Total Drama Babies or whatever bullshit that they're making up in Cartoon Network now, or Teletoons. Either way, it's just that it's what the audience demands, and Of course, just like SpongeBob, they're just trying to milk this shit dry. So, I'm here to talk about Canadian animation in general. And I wanted to talk about a certain show that, well, you know, is free to watch on YouTube. And I think most of you should give it a watch as well, because it's just that good of a show. It's well done. It's really well made. And it was purchased by Smosh Bros. Shut Up Cartoon series. I don't think they're doing anything right now with their animation channel, but link in the description below if you want to go check it out yourselves. They make Smosh Babies. They make a lot of other cartoon series as well, and I think they're very fucking interesting. So if you want to give it a view, go ahead. I really enjoy them. But I want to talk about Life'sAZoo.tv. Now, Life'sAZoo.tv is known as that one show that didn't get its spotlight in the fucking US audience, mostly because it's from Canada. So if I probably brung it up in Canada or have it like spoken with another, you know, Canadian viewer, maybe it would be more relative. But if I just talk about it to somebody else in the US, I bet you they won't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Life'sAZoo.tv is like Big Brother. It's like Total Drama Island, but if you replace the characters, well, if you slice the characters from Total Drama Island numbered by half, and you have, I guess, I don't want to even do the number counting. It's gonna probably be seven contestants, I believe. Yep, it was 7. Yeah, a pig named Jake, Ray the orangutan, Manu the puma, Panda Bear, I forgot, Chi-Chi, Moreski the grizzly bear, Rico the crocodile or alligator. I can't tell the difference because of the, you know, claymation and the fact that they are, you know, uncanny since they're doing human gestures. Let's see, Dr. D, and I would probably pull him out as well. I believe his name was, come on, he's a vulture, but oh my god, what was his name? Yeah, it left my mind. I can't remember. Yeah, so he's a vulture, and he's basically the host of the show. And I think his name was Vlad. Nope, it's not Vlad. I'll figure it out eventually. This show is basically a series, and well, not a series. It's only existed for like 2 seasons. And the fact that I enjoyed every episode. It was really interesting. Now that I've gotten through the characters, I basically want to explain the plot. Yeah, so a little factoid I wanted to put out there is that the fact that these characters were the original design. And I gotta say, Claude looks retarded. Freaking Jake looks dumb. Dr. D, I mean, these characters just look terrible. Ray looks like he doesn't have a freaking neck. They're just so fucking ugly. I'm so glad that they actually made last minute suggestions of the characters, and thank God that they did, because again, I probably wouldn't have watched it, but hopefully it was exactly the same how they casted the show and how they continued with the plot. But this is just garbage. I wouldn't watched it at all. I would have said that these characters looked incredibly freaking ugly. So the plot is that they all live together in one mansion, and they're trying to get through each challenge. Now, I think it's Claude. The vulture's name is definitely Claude. Maybe. I still can't get his name. So he would give them a bunch of challenges to do, and every episode, in each episode, if they do not successfully complete the challenge, or if they back out of a challenge, they get...
Challenges will become... wait for it. Extincted.
Yeah, so that's what the host's been doing for a while. So let us talk about this. So Life'sAZoo.tv is funny. It's adult humor, and the way Canada censors things is a little bit different from the US. So they'll block out a bunch of things like bitch or dick or cock or like anything that's like considered inappropriate to their standards. Of course, their rules are a little bit different. I guess when it comes to US censoring stuff, and when they censor stuff, they just go above and beyond. Like, they even censored out meth heads.
Like a huge shopping mall.
How I Got Out of Wonderland by Alice. A Junkie's Guide to Killing the White Rabbit. What the? Rico, this is for heads, not Java heads.
That's all I can find.
Basically, what I'm trying to say here is that Canada has inappropriate cartoon shows as well, and kids shouldn't be watching them. Okay, now let's begin with the foundation. Lazystone.tv was bought by Cup of Coffee Studios, but Smosh Bros Entertainment bought it afterwards, and it was in 2013. I watched the show around 2013, 2014, around that time, and I watched it like dead ass 4 times in a row. The whole entire series. 2 seasons, 4 times. That's how good this show was. And of course, Cup of Coffee Studios was known for making a lot of animation series, and they would be unique, each unique in its own way. Created and founded in Canada, Toronto by Adam Shaheen and Bruce Alcock. Now, I probably said their names wrong, but hey, I'm not perfect. Leave me alone. Started in 1992 to 2006, these two former founders, because the whole entire studios is now closed, and I'm guessing that they're continuing on using it in the US, Cup of Coffee Studios, I'm guessing, but I'm not going to touch into that. So yeah, stop motion animation and 2D animation was their thing. They were winning a lot of awards. They were literally dynamite when it comes to making very good Teletoon shows, and whatever Cup of Coffee Studios was responsible for making, such as Glenn Martin DDS. And not a lot of people know that show, so I'll do a review on that one, but I probably might have to rewatch literally the entire 2 seasons of that show as well. And I think they only had either 1 season or 2 seasons, because I've continuously watched the show ever since it was premiered. I don't know about me, but you guys, but I don't know. I guess it's because I just really love animation. And of course, this studio was just above and beyond. They were winning awards left and right. They were known for winning more than 150 awards. And yeah, that's quite the accomplishment. I don't know why the studio stopped making great production, well-made series, cartoon series. They were each unique in their own way. Teletoon was probably proud enough to even have the studio for going on and on when it comes to producing animation. So yeah, this show, Lazystone.tv, was definitely one of them. And I appreciate their hard work and what they've done so far into the animation and industry, and what they've done to entertain us in general. We were given the opportunity to observe and enjoy what Canada has to bring us when it comes to animation. Now, let's talk about the show. The show, well, the show was pretty easy. Each character had their own little episode, where Chi-Chi gets more attention and she becomes a celebrity, where Manu tries to outclass everybody in being weighed and losing weight. Or it would be Jake, who basically was trying to go obsessive with everybody's stuff, because they were so obsessive of their own possessions. There was an episode about that. There was a challenge where basically where everybody had to find the right room key. One of them was a fake, and if they didn't get the right one, they would be, well, extincted. That's what they called it, except for being, you know, terminated or sent off the island, or I don't know, the walk of shame. Either way, yeah, this show was amazing to watch. It was entertaining, and I'm going to tell you why right now. This show was known for putting out music videos that were during a challenge. So it would happen almost on every episode. Actually, it was every episode until the last season, which was season 2. Each show was, well, heavily inspired by a certain topic, where rather it would be, I don't know, celebrity-wise with Chi-Chi, and how everybody wants to know more about Chi-Chi, I guess. There's another one about losing weight. I guess it goes by America's Biggest Loser. Or, you know, again, it would have that type of pop culture reference. But either way, each episode would be done by a music video during the duration of a certain challenge. So there was a music video done by Spiral Beach, another one done by Attack in Black. There was another one done by The Beautiful Unknown. There was another one by Justin Nozuka. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. The Tin Bangs, God Made Me Funky, Ripped, Jason Kent, Danko Jones, Trophy Band. But I don't know why they call it. It's just a band called Trophy. Major Maker, Slave to the Square Wave. Okay. Let's see. Run with the Kittens. We got another one called Crowned King. Another one called Hello Operator. Joel Plaskett, Vander Park, The Illuminati, and I guess lastly Krista Murray with the Leave a Light, which was on the last episode. You'll know why they put that at the end. Kind of made me tear up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but again, yeah, they put a lot of music videos that had something to do with the episodes that they were broadcast or show, or if you choose to watch whichever one that was streaming. And again, yeah, that was great. Now let's talk about a few characters that I enjoy to watch and why they're my favorite characters. Because my favorite characters, Ray, Dr. D, and Jake. Jake was just stupid, and at the same time he was known for being dumb but trying to be smart at the same time. It was hilarious. He was trying to be clever. He wasn't getting a lot of attention. His main attribute was basically jerking off all the time. Yeah, I guess you could call him a Jake off. He kept talking about pornos and trying to do babes, especially Manu, and she was like basically the only female, the fine female that, well, most of the guys in the show wanted to bang who are straight.
Touch me, and that tub of lard putting her. Oh, I feel dirty. God, I need a shower.
Oh, yeah. You better jump through that tire, Manu. Oh, you dirty, filthy girl. Oh, someone's all sweaty and needs a shower. That's right. You dirty little. I was thinking pleasant thoughts. How is that not being nice?
Maybe your Wang complained.
Phew, that was close. But I outsmarted him. You see that? I'm so smart. They'll never get into this unless this door is made of cheese. Leave me alone! Cheese eating.
Except for Moreski. He's a little bit too old. Moreski was one of my favorite characters as well. He's a Russian bear. He goes back from communism, Russia, I'm guessing, and he enjoys his way of communism, I guess. He's very much of a static character, but again, he's smart in his own way. I think he is the smartest character in the show, actually. Ray is that college student type dropout guy who literally lasted 2 hours in one class and then dropped out. He is known for being high and being very stupid. Well, just stupid in general. When it comes to Jake being stupid, he's just like, okay, I'm clever with it though. Ray, on the other hand, just is stupid, and he wants people to, I guess, banter him about it. But, yeah, that's all I got from that show.
really care if I win or not. I'm just gonna party. Piss people off, you know, raise a little hell. Oh, did I mention I'm gonna trash the place? Yeah, just in case I don't win. Starting with this.
Dr. D is also clever as well, but he's just a rapper, and he's not really a doctor. He's just a rapper. And there's more that goes into the show, but I can't talk about it because I really want you guys to check it out for yourselves. It would really just, you know, dry out. It would just take off the juiciness of what this show has to offer, and it could go all the way with what it needs to show. A lot of suspense. I'm telling you, a lot of suspense. Yeah, and Rico, yeah, he's one of my favorite characters, I guess. He just has that funny attitude when it comes to just talking shit to other characters, especially Manu. So yeah, that's a good thing though, because with that, you just have an interesting show. Of course, there were times where the show was a little bit more obsessive over food, but for now, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut, okay? Again, there is a playlist out there for lifesaZoo.tv. Literally Google or YouTube search it, even though Google is basically YouTube, but with videos. Yeah, lifesaZoo.tv teaches a lot of, teaches us about life and how life is not all what it seems to be. How we don't understand reality when television is showed in front of us. How television is basically a bunch of actors. It's just it's like that one philosophy about the prisoners who were forced to show only shadows of the outside world and what is considered reality, until one of them was broken free and they saw everything, and he came back to the prisoners and told them all about what he's observed. But however, they laughed about it because they don't believe him or some shit like that. Either way, not everything on television is real. It's not reality unless it is dependent to be reality. Either way, yeah, lifesaZoo.tv is an embodiment of that. Is one of those shows that tells you what is real and what is not. And they did a good job about it. They were very mature about this topic, the creators of the show, and they will explain it to you. You have to watch the show. I can't tell you any more about it. Again, I hope you guys enjoy the show when you click the link and watch the playlist. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because it's been 22 minutes long and I've enjoyed the fuck out of this review because I love lifesaZoo.tv. Go check it out. And also, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And tell me what's your favorite part about the show if you finished watching it. And of course, tell me what's your favorite Canadian cartoon show that you want me to review. All that is open up to debate. Just put it in the comment section below. Tell me what was your favorite part about this this video. Well, actually, no. Tell me what's your favorite part about lifesaZoo.tv. And again, I'm the Lazystone. See ya. Also, happy holidays, and also a word from our sponsors. Jake's from lifesaZoo.tv.
You got your just desserts, fatty. Beautiful. Hot. Juanita. Oh God, I can't resist you.
Will Jake finally go to sleep? Or will he kill everyone? Or will he have a three-way with Juanita and a kumquat? Get a room!